Well, hello, my beautiful friends, and happy Valentine's Day. Let me know down below, what are you doing to celebrate? If you do celebrate, if you don't, that's perfectly okay. But thank you for clicking on today's video and spending a portion of your day with me. It really means a lot to me. Today is a fun one. It is a collab video with my dear friend Jen Beauty. I will leave her Instagram and her Facebook down below. We wanted to get ready for Valentine's Day using the Natasha Denona Love Palette because honestly, this is the epitome palette of Valentine's Day. Also, we will be answering 15 this or that fun questions while we get ready. And if you are here from Jen's channel, I want to wish you a big welcome. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me in today's video. And if you haven't heard of Jen, and I would love for you to go to her channel, watch her video, check it out, and come back and watch me. Leave Jen a pink heart emoji. That way she knows that you came from my channel. She's so sweet. I think I met her through Erica Conger's channel, and then we hit it off too because I love Erica so much. I believe that's how I met Jen. Jen, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how we met. But if you are new here, hi, hello, my name is Erica Ashley. I am currently sick, so excuse my voice today, and I will be coughing, but I will be cutting that out. So if there's a lot of cuts, it's because I'm coughing. But I like to do a variety of stuff on my channel. I like a mixture of old makeup, new makeup, panning projects, shopping my own stash, eyeshadow tutorials. I'm doing a lot of palette bingos with some friends. So if you want to join in any palette bingo, please. I put a community tab up on my channel announcing the next palette bingo, so feel free to join on any palette bingos that I am doing. We make them a group activity. It's not just 1-2 people. It's a lot of fun. So if that interests you, I love you this video. Big thumbs up, subscribe before you go, and turn on those notification bells where all my future uploads. Also follow me on Instagram for the latest and greatest in my daily little life. I am in pre-nursing school, so I'm always busy. I'm a wife, a stepmother of 2 boys. I have 3 dogs. I have a tortoise. I have plants, if I haven't killed them during the winter. So if any of that interests you, I'd love for you to go and engage on my Instagram. Let's go ahead and get into this chit chat. Get ready with me answering a few Valentine's Day questions. Alright, my beautiful friends, I do have my base and my brows on. As I was blending out my concealer, I was like, dang, I should have did the tape, but you know what? It's okay because I'm just going to go downstairs and do some homework. That's been my life for these past few weeks. So we are going to take the Natasha Denona Love Palette. Let me know if you have this one. I don't think this one is on. I don't think this is available anymore. If it is, it might be on her site. But this is what this beautiful baby looks like. This is also in my Project 10 uses. So, so pretty. Lots of purples, reds, pinks. It's just perfect for Valentine's Day. Let me know if you've created any fun looks. Tag me on Instagram. I'm going to turn it over. If I forget to talk about the eyeshadows, I'll go ahead and pop in a picture right here. Let me take a picture of my palette. And then I'll like highlight which shadow that I am using. So let me go ahead and pause and take a picture of this baby. Alrighty, hopefully I put it back, my phone back to where it is. So I'm going to take an R39 brush, and she picked out, where's my paper? I am discombobulated today. I'm on a bunch of medications. I'm on like 3 medications, hoping to get better. I've been sick for about a week and it hasn't gone away. But the first one, she says, roses are sunflowers. And answer down below too with me. So let's go ahead and take, I want to take this beautiful shade called Soul. Man, what is wrong with me today? I think it's a medication. I'm all loopy. But this is not about that. So I would pick sunflowers because I just think they're so beautiful. I just fell in love with sunflowers in the past few years. Also, my kitchen is sunflowers. My kitchen, part of my living room, but mostly my kitchen And we found some gnomes with some sunflowers on them, so that's going to stay up all year long. I've decorated my kitchen fall for sunflowers, and then that was just my theme, so we kept everything up still because, you know, it has sunflowers. That's the theme of my kitchen. I just love them. I just think they're so beautiful. They just grow so big. I would want a sunflower tattoo on me. I think that would be so beautiful. Sunflower, I don't know their meaning, like the flower meaning, but I just love them. Roses, of course, they're beautiful. They're gorgeous, the different colors. But if I were to pick, I would pick sunflowers. Alrighty, the next one is home-cooked meals or fancy restaurants. So old me would have picked fancy restaurants. I do like both. When we travel, fancy restaurants all the way. I'm not fucking cooking on vacation. But as far as like every day, I like home-cooked meals. I cook really well, and I make everything from scratch. And a lot of times, I'm like, I could do better than this. And maybe I can't, but I don't know. I mean, unless it's like a really, really nice restaurant, I'm like, oh my God. Steaks and stuff, I can't really cook steaks that well, but I really haven't tried. So there's that. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and deepen it up with Heartbeat. I kind of want to go into this one, but I might put that one all over the lid, and this one's still in the crease. I'm going to go ahead and deepen it up just a little bit. It's going to look a little messy, but we're going to be blending it out in the end. Same brush. So like I was saying, I love home-cooked meals. I love my home-cooked meals. I'm very picky with my cooking. Now, of course, not everyone cooks the same. Everyone could, you know, beg to differ. But my family does love when I cook. When the boys were younger, even until now, I'm like, what do you want to do for your birthday? Where do we make the reservations? They're like, can you barbecue or can you cook at home? I'm like, I don't want to cook at home. I want to go out to eat. So even the boys, they love my cooking too. And my boys, they're down to try whatever. I can make fish, shrimp, anything. And they're down to try it. Normally they've liked all my cooking, so they haven't been like, ugh. And every time I do cook, there's hardly any leftovers unless I make like soup or something that's really like large pots. I'm used to cooking for boys, so you know, boys, you gotta cook for an army. So I do cook a lot, large portions. My niece lives next door, so I'm gonna take that same shade and go on the lower lash line. So my niece lives next door, so if we have extras, I'll go ahead and give that to her. If it's soup or something, I'll go ahead and drop it off at my mother-in-law's. And so I just share my food. Sometimes we don't, I mean, it's just 3 of us in my house right now. Me, my husband, and my oldest still lives here. And then, so yeah. Home cooked meals. Next is red wine or white wine. Let me know what you prefer. I love all wines. If you would have asked me years ago, I would have said white. Now today, I would say red. I'm really into Chiantis. They're a little bit drier, but I love Chiantis just with my dinner, especially Italian food. I could drink like a bottle by myself. It's really good. I like to pair it with chocolates and wines and stuff. So reds, but if it's Chianti, if it's just at a random restaurant and they don't really have a lot, then I'll pick whites because you can't go wrong with a white wine. White wine. Some of the reds, they could be too dry for me, and I'm just not gonna be like, oh, I don't really know, but I would choose red wines. Next is rom-com or horror. Well, if you know me and this is not your first video, then you already know the answer to that. Sound off down below. But if you guys are your first time seeing me or you're newer to my channel, I am the queen of Halloween. I love anything and everything horror, so I'll pick horror. Not that that's horror, but that's Halloween themed. And by the way, this is obviously not sponsored. I don't have that many followers. But today, Glamlight releases, the day you are seeing this, I'm filming this Monday, the day before. The day you are seeing this, Valentine's Day, they released their Bride of Chucky, a collection. So you best believe, I think it launches while I'm at school. So you best believe once I get to the school outside my parking lot, because we're not allowed to use phones inside our classrooms, the professor will make us do, some will knock off points. some will make us bring like food and beverages, stuff like that. So yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and take Valentine right here and blend that out on the bottom and on the top. I'll go ahead and grab, I'll just grab this little fluffy brush right here. It's kind of the same brush style. So horror all the way. Next is diamonds or pearls. I love, and I have both. Pearls, I would choose diamonds. Pearls are so beautiful, but the reason why I would choose diamonds is because you can leave them on. Pearls are they're not delicate, but they require proper care. You have to make sure like your perfume oils, your body spray oils, stuff like that. You can't swim in them. So like if you go on a beach vacation, you have to make sure you remove them, stuff like that. So I would pick diamonds. I love diamonds. I have diamond ring, necklace. No, I don't have a necklace. My husband needs to give me a necklace now. Diamonds. So I would choose diamonds, but I have both. And I don't always wear my pearls. I need to wear them more. But I don't know. I just feel like diamonds are a little bit more like you could wear them wherever. You still have to clean them. I did wear my ring in the chlorine in California, my engagement ring. It is real. And it got a little like cloudy in the ocean and the chlorine going back and forth. So I did have to like figure out a way to like clean it while you're there. My husband, he figured that out. So he did that for me. But can I pick both? I think I'll pick both. But if I had to choose, I'll pick one. All my answers will probably be like both, because I love a lot of things. I'm a bougie little bitch, so just telling you that right now. Okay, so this is what this is looking like. Really like pink, like plummy pink. The next one is jewelry or makeup. I love makeup and I love jewelry. That I would guess I would choose makeup because it's cheaper. Jewelry, like I prefer like Tiffany's charm bracelet, real diamonds. It has to be real. So for the price, I would choose makeup. But if price was not an option, I would choose jewelry. What do I want to go on to next? I think I want to put red down here so I can put a shimmer and make that pop. I'll just go ahead and use the shader brush that I used for my lower lash line. Next is handmade gifts or store-bought gifts. I picked store-bought. Handmade gifts are like beautiful, but like if my husband's getting me something, he better buy me something nice from the store. Like if my nieces give me something, then or if the boys were little, then handmade. So it depends who it's coming from. So children, handmade. Adults, you better buy me something from the freaking store. Next is flowers or chocolate. Chocolate, I'm a chocolate girl. I think flowers are so beautiful, but they are getting so ridiculously expensive and they just die. Like, yes, they're good for photos, oh, this and that. I mean, chocolate, you'll eat it up, you know what I mean? But you can choose chocolate and wine. So my husband hasn't bought me flowers in a while, but because he knows like they just die and then I'm sad. And then so if flowers lived forever, and of course chocolate you could eat right away, then I would pick flowers. But because, you know, they die within like a week. Yes, they're beautiful. I've had flowers in my background before when my husband, you know, buys them for me, but it's just, they don't last that long for the price. Like flowers are like $100, or at least here, you know, a really nice bouquet of flowers. And I'm just like, you could have bought me like a Pat McGrath eyeshadow palette. So flowers, no. Chocolates, I can drink that with wine or by itself. And cheeses, I love wine and cheese. The charcuterie boards, I was eating that stuff before, or the charcuterie boards before they were ever called. Maybe they were, but nobody knew. But it was like meat and cheese boards. I was eating those things. Next is play board games or watch a movie. Me and my husband love to watch a movie, but me and my family love to play board games. I'm pretty competitive what I want to do. I think I want to go in with bling, something like that you wouldn't normally do. Like I was thinking of going on with this one, but that would be the typical. So I'm gonna go with this guy right here. I'm gonna put it on my eye, and then if not, I'm gonna use a glitter glue. So I guess I would probably pick board games. Me and my family like to play board games, but it's just me and my husband. Then it'll just be watch a movie. Next is surprise me or no surprises. No, definitely no surprises. I don't like surprises. Maybe for the fear of being disappointed. I don't really know, because I don't like surprises. I don't want you to throw me a party, or I don't want you to plan anything, because I like things done a specific way. And if it's not, then I'm like, I would have done it better. Like, I hate to be that way. And, you know, I just like to do everything on my own. I don't want no surprises. I don't like surprises. Only in like a haunted house if someone's popping out. Yeah, that's pretty. That's very pretty. But I don't like surprises, the anxiety. Like, I like to know where we're going, you know, who's going, stuff like that. So definitely no surprises. No surprise party like that. No. If it's just strictly my husband doing something, and my mom, because my mom knows me. It just depends, but like surprises, I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of glitter glue. Next is sunrise or sunset. I like the sunrise. Like when I go on like beach vacations, I always make sure I catch, if it's coming up that way, I always make sure I catch it. Like on vacation, wherever we're at, mountains, I always make sure I catch the sunrise. Never really the sunset. I just think it's just beautiful and just crisp. And there's just something about a sunrise. Like when we go to Colorado, we've caught the sunrise. I've been to Mexico, beaches, stuff like that. Like cruises, that's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sunrise. So I would definitely pick sunrise. Oh yeah, there we go. There's just something about a glitter glue. Now I chose this because I just wanted to do something out of my comfort zone. When I try to do videos, I just try to do something that I wouldn't do just every day. And that shimmer is so pretty. Look at that, so beautiful. Next is sunny or rainy. I would pick rainy. I like to stay home if it's raining, drizzling. Now, thunderstorms I don't like, but just pure rain, I enjoy the rain. I like reading a book, watching a movie, lounging around in bed. You know, it's just lazy. And as an esthetician, I don't like the sun. So there's that too. Kind of what is it looking like? I like it. I could do better, but I think because I'm talking my ear off. Next is city or beach vacation. I like both. I love the beach, but the sand and stuff like that. So I guess I would pick city. We love going to San Francisco. We are 49er fans. We love football games, so we always go to a city, you know, for the football stadiums and stuff like that. We've been to 4 stadiums. We want to go to all of them. Alrighty, I just put my Thrive Cosmetics mascara and then this ColourPop pencil in Joyride. This is in a project. I just put that on my waterline. If I was leaving the house, I would definitely put lashes on. Let's go ahead and finish up the face, but I really do like the way this shadow came out, and it is not something that I would normally do. What do you think? Would you do this if you had this palette? I'm gonna go in with my Nobla Skin Glazing in Soft Revenge. This is the same project and uses. So I guess I would pick the city. I just love traveling in different cities. I love beach as well, but you know, sand, sun. I swear, we went to Miami for our 2nd anniversary, and the first one we spent in COVID. That's when my husband gave me the pearls. We just got a hotel. We just did a staycation. you know, getting out of the house just due to COVID. So next year I'm like, I don't fucking care what's going on in the world. We're gonna fucking go somewhere. So he's like, where do you want to go? And he had never been to Miami. I had before. So he's like, let's go to Miami. We had the best time over there. Pretty, pretty. Go in with Natasha Denona blush and cheek duo. This is in Strawberry Cheeks. And we just had the best time. It was just us two. Everyone's like, do you have an agenda? When I travel, I don't have an agenda. I have an agenda every freaking fucking day of my life. When I own my own business and now in school, like I'm on a time clock and I'm on a time crunch, and so is my husband. So when we go on vacation, we just do whatever the fuck we want to. One day we just lounged at the beach. We went to the pool, got some drinks, some shots. We went to the beach, ordered lunch, went back to the pool, had some fun, and then we ordered, we were all buzzed, so we just ordered room service, and that was the best day. I mean, the hotels already are expensive over there, so you're like, you want to get your money's worth, but like, we just like to have fun, and we always have fun with just each other. And I love going everywhere with my husband. Like, he's my best friend, and we just love doing things together. We're not like glued at the hip by any means, but we like doing things together. Like, I don't like to do things without him. I used to when we were dating, but when we got married, I'm like, oh no, no, no. Now I'll never do that again. And I would feel bad, but he did have to, you know, I was a bartender. I could get off, I could switch schedules. So he couldn't. He worked for an AC company, so he couldn't. He's like, go have fun. I'll pay for your vacation. I'm like, okay. And I think like 2 trips, I'm like, no, I don't want to do this without him. You know what I mean? So, so long story short, I would have to choose city vacation. Next is romantic or funny. I would pick funny. I don't like a lot of like the romantic, I don't know, you need someone to make you laugh. Romance can easily die, but if you don't, like, someone could charm your pants off in the beginning, but if they're not funny, and that could easily end. If someone's funny, they're gonna be funny their whole life, like, you know what I mean? So I don't know, I would choose funny over romance. Of course, romance is very nice. My husband, you know, he's romantic, but that just stays between us. I never share that because he does that for me, you know what I mean? Like, I don't do it to like boast or boost or whatever on the internet. Like, he does that for me, like, you know what I mean? If I do nice things for him, same thing like that. But funny, I like funny. Funny, you have to learn to laugh. You have to laugh. I don't know, would I consider myself a funny person? I say some crazy things, yes. But am I funny? I don't think I'm funny. I wish I was funny. Let me put on a lip and then we will answer. Oh, that's the last question. Let me put on a lip and we'll wrap this look up. I'm just going to put this on because I'm going to eat some lunch. So I don't want to liquid lipstick everywhere. So this is the Fuchsia Flex, the Fenty Gloss Bomb. Let me know if you saw the Super Bowl. I wouldn't pair this if I was going out. I was going to look for my Jaclyn Hill, like a hot pink one. But I'm going to eat lunch. I'm going to eat pizza and it's greasy. And then I got to do homework, so. I wouldn't pick this. But I really like the way it looks, so it goes with the look. I love these Fenty Gloss Bombs. This one was with the holiday collection for just this past year, 2022. What year am I in, Erica? But this is a complete look. Sorry, this took so long. And like I did something outside my comfort zone. Let me know what you think of this eyeshadow. Maybe I would have went a little bit higher. I'm not too sure. I do need an inner corner. Let's see what we can use for the inner corner in here. We'll just go ahead and use transparent right here for the inner corner. But yeah, let me know. I will try to link the questions down below. But I'm having a really tough time with my description box. And my description box hates me for the past few months. But I like this shade. I would definitely go out with it. I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shades to create this look. What do you think? If you have this palette, let me know down below. And also, if you are using this, tag me on Instagram, or any previous pictures, tag me on Instagram so I can get some motivation. I have this in my Project 10 uses, and actually this is the first time that I used it, so I'll probably be wearing it tomorrow because it's Valentine's Day for me, but this is Monday when I'm filming this. But enough, I'm rambling. Thank you, Jen, for wanting to collab with me. I hope we have future collabs together. This one was really fun. She picked a lot of like really nice questions for Valentine's Day themes. If you are celebrating, let me know down below. If you are anti-Valentine's gal, my previous video yesterday was an anti-Valentine's Day get ready with me. If you hate the holiday, love the holiday, I love this holiday, but I know it's just like it's a cash grab. So, you know, the balloons, this and that. So I actually have a balloon from last year. It's a L. I should have put it in my background, but I don't know why I never did. And it's still floating a year later. So that balloon did last. But I don't know what me and my husband are gonna do. This past weekend was my Super Bowl Sunday, and my mother-in-law and my father-in-law's birthday. We took them to lunch, and then we had a surprise barbecue for them. So we're gonna be celebrating this coming weekend. So I'm not too sure what we are gonna do, but with his busy work schedule and my busy school schedule, and then throwing us homework and assignments and quizzes and writing assignments, every day is more and more homework. So I'm not too sure what we're gonna do. We hardly ever relax, so maybe we'll cook dinner at home, steaks and wine and stuff like that, and watch some movies. That would be awesome if we could do that on Saturday together. But I love you all. If you are here to the end, leave me a Valentine emoji. I love Valentine's Day. I really do. I think I said in my palette, my Valentine's Day palette like inspired video, I never used to, but since me and my husband got engaged and now married, I love Valentine's Day. But thank you all for watching my video, and if you are from Jen's channel, I truly appreciate you being here, and I hope you subscribe, and I hope I didn't chat too much. I'm not really always too chatty, but I haven't really talked to anyone all day. I was just in school writing notes and stuff like that, so y'all get all my chattiness. But I love you all, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day. I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday if you do not celebrate, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys. Have a wonderful day.